What's going on, everybody? It's Sailor Turned Gamer. Sailor Turned Gamer is here. We are live and we are in the building. We are back again with another YouTube video going over some more patch notes. As of the making of this video, the patch notes are already out. They were released November 7th, but we will not miss a patch note. We want to continue to know more about the game, and we want to continue to spread awareness about the things that are being added for the improvement of the game. So we will not miss one of these, and that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. I know we're back off of a big layoff, but we're back. And without further ado, let's hop into this patch notes for version 0.5.12. All right, so the biggest thing that we're learning right now is that there's going to be an increased drop rate on body parts during part breaks to improve, and they're going to improve the die system, and they're going to crush bugs. Obviously, there's always bug fixes, which is great. And continuing improvement of the game. So the biggest thing that's happening in that patch was supposed to be a preview die. So me hopping into the game already, I've seen the dies, the changes that allow you to be able to preview the dies, and that is fantastic. It's super awesome. All right, so they added a lot of daily and weekly challenges. So they added new elemental weapon challenges. So it looks like we got 10 blaze, 10 frost, 10 shock, 10 umbral, 10 radiant kills, pretty much. So that's pretty dope. It's going to continue to create scenarios where players can utilize different weapons to kind of spice it up a little bit, make some changes, continue to like force players to use different weapons that they wouldn't normally use. To get people away from just that one build a day kind of thing. Alright, so they added 2 new daily Slayer challenges. So we got Hunt Koshai, Hunt Riftstalker, of course. They changed the requirements for some existing weekly Slayer challenges. So Hunt Shrike or Karabak, looks like 5 times. Hunt Embermane or Chirag 5 times. Hunt Pangar or Nezaga 5 times. And then Hunt Shroud or Riftstalker 5 times. Those are 4 new quests: Winged Aggressor, Burning Coals, Plates and Spines, and Knight's Cloak. They also removed Armorsmith challenges tied to reviving and elemental resistance. Okay, realized those weren't really the best. They fixed the bug that will cause Diadic Drift expeditions to unlock early. Alright. So we got a lot of quality of life changes. They made a complete overhaul and changed some optimization passes on the Slayers, the HUD, lanterns, trees, and they reduced the draw distance in which complex graphics loaded for users. So basically, it should look like an overall better experience. Basically, from what they determined is that you could see an improvement anywhere between 10 and 15 FPS. So that's pretty good. I got a good computer. For those of you that don't have a good computer, and anybody that gets an opportunity to play this game at any point in time, it's gonna run a lot smoother. Again, if you guys also want to leave your feedback on this, if you guys notice anything in the game, always be sure to go over to Reddit, hop over to Reddit, or put something in the comment section below, and I will be sure to get that over to Reddit, so that way the Dauntless developers can hear about that as soon as possible, and they can work on making some more improvements to the game. So lanterns and grenades will no longer be able to do part damage to broken behemoth parts or cores. I don't know how I feel about that. They expose and stagger damage text will now fly off the side instead of overlapping the base text damage. Okay, it's good. Easier to be able to tell the difference. And here's a lot of bug fixes. They fixed the bug that will cause it to rain inside of the Cave of Sovereign's Thorn. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've experienced that. They fixed the bug that will cause trees to scale strangely after being broken. Yeah, a little weird. Molten Edict, which is an exotic hammer. Standing shot, ground fire, explosion, and fire pool will no longer display for other players. This is part of the effort to help overall decrease visual noise during battle. It's a really cool effect, though. I don't have Molten Edict, but I've seen it from other teammates. Molten Edict is a super dope flaming exotic hammer, and what you can do with that hammer is your heavy attack now launches fireballs. It's awesome, super awesome. Alright, so they removed an outdated warning about cells of being consumed during the cell infusion process. They fixed the bug that will cause Riftstalker's parts to display damage numbers even after being broken. The end of hunt system rating has been replaced by an occasional random feedback question. Okay, they want to know how to improve the game, so that's another good way to help improve the game by taking polls. So that's going to be nice. They fixed the bug that will cause the cell cooking sound to play on repeat in certain circumstances. And then they have some balance changes that we can check out real quick before we end this video. Stamina potion effects will no longer disappear when a player is hit by a Koshai Leaf Shield. Okay. Bliss Tonic, Frenzy Tonic, Bulwark Tonic, Life Drain Tonic effects will now persist when the Slayer is downed and revived instead of simply disappearing. Adjusted the spawn rate of Riftstalker weapons and Prism Orbs. After reaching 5 orbs, the likelihood of spawning an additional orb is slightly decreased. Each subsequent spawn inactive above 5 reduces the chance of spawning another. The Nezaga's Shock Tower is no longer immune to shock weapons. Okay, that's still good, but they still do have shock resistance, so at least you can actually destroy their stuff with your weapons now. They double the drop rate of rare body parts for part breaks such as Glistening Fair, Pristine Moon Feather, and Flawless Spine Hell. Good, makes it much easier to try to get those rare body parts because, geez, we want to max our stuff out. And of course, and always, if you see anything crazy going on with the behemoths, if they're moving or walking in irregular paths, all you gotta do is kill them. All you have to do is kill them. So that is pretty much the patch notes for the update of 0.5.12. I know we disappeared for a while, but we do have new content coming down the pipeline. I know I've been saying that for a little bit of time, but we do have new things on the way. We just need a little bit of time to get those things together. Those of you that are tuning into this video or any of our videos, I appreciate it. You guys be sure to tune into the future and be sure to check out any of our old things that are still current. We're gonna up our production on Anthem related videos as soon as that releases or as soon as it gets closer to release. I'm really excited to continue this journey with you guys. Also, we are streaming. We do stream on twitch.tv/SailorTurnGamer. So be sure to check us out there. It's the easiest way to know when we are making any significant changes at all. Because not only do we update those live on Twitch, but we do have a Discord. We have a community Discord. The link to that will be below in the description box, or you can hop over to our Twitch channel, and it is literally a central hub for everything that we do. You can hop over to our Twitch channel and you can check out the panels below there. Hop over to our Discord, hop over to any of the other things we have, ranging from Twitter and Reddit and everything else, but really our Discord. It's a great place to go to get tons of information. If you guys love Dauntless, we do have several community focused builds that are on our Discord that are high quality. I promise you that. Those builds will range from more experienced players to anyone that's hopping into the game for the first time. There's several builds there that you guys can feel free to check out. I am SailorTurnGamer. You guys can catch this sailor in the open ocean, and I appreciate having you guys here. Definitely means a lot to me. To stay tuned for our next video, and I cannot wait to do this again. Peace.